Yo, this is Savanna Plays Pokémon Violet, the Indigo Disk, and now we finally have sort of an objective of what to do, because we have another Elite Four to challenge. So there's Elite Four here too, in the Blueberry Academy, and here we have them. We have Crispin of the Elite Four, we have Amaris of the Elite Four, and over here we have someone we've seen before. That is, of course, Lacey of the Elite Four. And finally, we have Drayton of the Elite Four. Those are the four we're going to challenge, and we're going to go for them in the upcoming episodes. So, they all have one biome each, and we're going to go with one of them per time. But, they all have a trial that you have to go through before you can challenge them, simply like the Elite Four that we had before as well in Paldea. We also have some other rooms. You can go to Karma's dorm room, league club room, your dorm room, cafeteria, school store, school rooms, etc, etc. So you can kind of go to wherever you want to go, but we're going to focus on the terrarium for now. Now, in order to challenge the Elite Four, you also need to have BBQ done. So you need to have around 200 BP to challenge all four of the trials in total. So roughly about 50 BP per Elite Four. So you can't just go there right away, you have to do some BBQs while you are at it. For me, as you can see, I have 370. So we've done a few episodes of BBQs, so we don't really have to do that. But in my opinion, you should do it anyways, because we saw that on the PC, you do get a lot of cool stuff going on there. And you want to unlock them for fun and go the cool stuff. So you do certainly want to do BBQs as much as you can. But don't feel a sweat if you haven't done that yet. Oh, and chances, you see them, battle them. The XP is great. Especially if you have lucky eggs on everyone. You get a lot of XP. And Chansey are defensively really weak. So if you don't even super effect them, just hit them with a good physical attack, they should go down quickly. Ogre Pond is almost at 100. Pretty damn good. We don't really even need it, but the levels of the trainers here and the Elite Four are higher than we had in Kirakami, so you thought Kirakami was a breeze. It's going to be more challenging here, even though I would say you shouldn't have much trouble. Even a full level 100 team should have this in check. Ah, the lag. Still no Switch 2 announcement yet from Nintendo as of this recording, but hopefully that will be soon, because we need some better hardware. The Switch is certainly at its breaking point in terms of how much it can deliver. And execute. Execute dual type grass and psychic. So they're resistant to electric and resistant to fighting and to ground, so not really a good choice here. But if you have a bug type move, execute goes down quickly. It's 4-time weakness to bug. So that's a move you want to use. Another execute here. Execute from generation 1. That received a new evolution in oh, not a new evolution, but a new variant evolution in Gen 7. Executor, which is the evolution of form, was a grass and psychic as well, but in Gen 7 it is now a grass and dragon for some reason. Get upper hand, which is a cool new move in this generation. So here we are exploring the Savanna Dome. Here in the middle there, that's where they all gather. The Crispin is not here. He should be down there, I think. Yeah, he's actually really close to the entrance. You can just fly to him if you want to, but might as well just fly around here and do some cool stuff. If you don't feel that I have nothing to do, just press right on the direction pad, make yourself a TM, defeat 10 wild Pokemon using auto battle, and success near one Pokemon, surprise them with a battle for easy BP. And if you do 10 quests, then you get a big quest. You do that big quest, you get a lot of BP, so that is always very useful if you want to get the big BP. Speaking of Executor, there he is. This is the Cantonian Executor, not the other one. Oh, Zizor. It's so strange playing in this game, playing Gen 9, and to see a... Oh, whoa, wow, nice. That's a male Pyroar. Most of them you see are female, but here's some Pyroar males. They're more rare. They're pretty good, but sadly Pyroar is kind of weird Pokemon because Pyroar, you would think, will be a strong physical Pokemon. He has a special attack Pokemon, but he has the ability that focuses on his physical attack, which is strange. Oh, has a lot of items here. A lot of Fire Terra Shards. For free. Can't complain about that. So if you need some Pokemon to have a Fire Terra type, then use those Terra Shards and they will get changed to Terra type. I'm interested to see though if the Terra Raid battles will be a thing in Gen 10, or if they're going to be scrapped for another gimmick. We'll see. Here we are at the Crispin area. You can even see the Pokeball has a bit of fire here. So this is signifying Crispin as a fire type Elite Four. So that means some Pokemon will do good. Polmot has a Gramu, which is super effective. Brambleghast has issues here because it's a grass type. Azumarill and water really strong. Just don't use fairy because fire is resistant to fairy. Ogerpon, this is a rock type Ogerpon. This is well against the fire types. Clodsire is good against fire. And Skelett is a fire type, so that's of course always very useful. Now, let's check out the trial that we have to do to face Crispin. Welcome to the Savanna Plaza! We're the team that supports Crispin of the Elite Four. And you're Citano, right? One of the BB League challengers? You need to hand over 50 BP if you want to take on the Elite Trial here. Are you ready and willing to pay? Yep. And we paid. Thank you very much. Duly received and noted. Hey Crispin! An order just come in for you! Coming right up! Ah, hey! I saw you in the cafeteria. You're Satana, right? Just the person to get my energy pumping. I feel like I'm cooking at a nice simmer over here. But we gotta move somewhere else for this next part. Follow me. Oh, here's a Magmortar. Interesting. I've been waiting for a fiery challenger like you. Taking on the Elite Four is pretty much right after coming to our school. Now that's lit. No wonder Kieran and Drayton like you. And if I'm being honest, you kindle my curiosity too. I should warn you though, my trial is no cakewalk. My Elite trial is putting together a super spicy sandwich. And I mean super spicy. I want something so hot it'll have me breathing flames. I know what you're thinking. That sounds easy, right? But you can't use your own ingredients. You have to negotiate with the Clee Club members around here to get what you need. Once you think you have all the right ingredients, come back and talk to me. Then I'll judge your sandwich making skills with my own 2 eyes. The key to cooking any dish is picking the right ingredients. The rest is easy as pie. Are you ready to take on my Elite Trial, Satano? I'm ready. Sweet! Give me a help minute to get everything set up. This is gonna be interesting. First things first. Negotiate with the League Club members to get some ingredients. You need to make a super spicy sandwich. That should already be a clue for what you need. Once you got all the ingredients to whip up your sandwich, come give me a holler. Alright then, let's start this now. Make a super spicy sandwich. That is our trial. Alright, so I like the we have a cool graphic here. So let's see. I got some potato salad if you want. You have to beat me in battle to get it though. Sure. I mean, if you want to get something done, we need to also get the ingredients. So there's gonna be some battles here in this trial. Which is nice because you get some Gen 5 music. Julian the student, and her Pokemon choice is Camerupt and Electros. So Camerupt is a fire type, Electros is electric type. Now Electros, while it's electric type, it's not weak to ground because it has the ability Levitate. It means it's immune to ground. So there's no weakness on Electros at all actually, which is unfortunate. Brambleghast on the other hand is weak to fire, so maybe we should not keep it out, so probably switch it out. First things first, let's do close combat on Electros and Brambleghast. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch it to Azumarill here. So let's switch out. Here comes Azumarill. Come out with close combat on Electros. It has no real weakness. Let's just try to go out on it, and we do. And Electros is gonna go down. Here comes Earthquake. This is gonna hurt on Pawmot, especially because he's weak to ground, but he survives. Let's do Arm Thrust on Camerupt, and then let's do a Liquidation on Camerupt as well. That's one hit. That's a second hit. We get 3. Can we do 4? We do indeed. No, we do 3. That's fine though. Here comes Liquidation. One of the strongest water moves in the game, and Azumarill is a powerful Pokemon with the huge ability. And that's gonna take care of the Camerupt, and that's we win. Yes, I can hear the voice of the potato salad speaking to me now. My potato salad says it wants to go with you. I'll get a helping of potato salad. There's something so restorative about carrying a potato salad around, don't you think? Oh, wow. She restored my HP. That's pretty nice. Now, as you can see, we can't even change our Pokemon setup here. We're gonna check the ingredients, which is kind of bad. That's fine though. Let's see. Who should we go for next? How about this kid here? Let's see if you can get this trivia question. If you do, I'll give you 3 ingredients. What do you get when you mix eggs, oil, and vinegar? Tell me if you got it. Potato salad? Oof, incorrect. I never came with an answer like that. Yeah, that won't really work, so... How about this guy? Man, I got a hankering for some of that potato stuff that you called, you know? I had our 3 ingredients just for a bit. Gonna need that potato stuff for me? Yeah, we do. Yes, this is it! You won't believe how much I've been craving potato salad all day. Here you go. 3 ingredients exchange for your potato salad. We got onion, cucumber, and prosciutto. That's a pretty good setup in my opinion. So what should we do next now? Well, I'm in a fine pickle. I'm missing 2 whole ingredients. I'll give you a super spicy jalapeno if you front me some prosciutto and olive oil. Maybe not. What about this guy? We all know jalapenos are super spicy. And guess what? I got some. And also have you know I'm good at battles. Like really good. Then we will battle him for it. We could have given him for free though, for 50 BP, but we already have plenty of BP, and we want to keep it. And we don't think so have too much problem with this guy. Rue the students, and he has Torkoal and Blossom. So here we have a grass type and we have a fire type. Alright, so let's see. Let's do dig on Torkoal and Bramblegast. We switch out again to a Azumarill. Careful though, Blossom might do really good damage against you. Here we have. You would think we're gonna do this. Because Pokémon with dig. Blossom with Moonblast. Not going to hit on Pomot. And Torkoal can use Heat Wave. But not going to hit on Pomot. It will hit Azumarill though, but not very effective. Because Azumarill is a water type. Let's do Liquidation. I mean, not Liquidation. Let's do Ice Spinner actually on Blossom. Pomot's going to hit Dig. And it's going to hit, but not enough. Torkoal survives. Ice Spinner on Blossom. That's a 1-hit KO. Powerful ice move, and I think it fits pretty well on my Azumarill. Stealth Rock now. Stealth Rock means that any Pokemon switching out will be, or switching in even, will take some damage. Here comes Vileplume, another grass type. This one is also poison, so be warned, Azumarill is weak to poison. Let's just go for an Arm Thrust on Torkoal, and we do another Ice Spinner this time on Vileplume. That's 1 hit. 2. 3. Can we do one more? We do not. Torkoal survives. Ice Spinner. And that's a 1-hit KO on Vileplume. Good one. Heat Wave on Torkoal. And a burn on Azumarill. That's a pretty good one. Considering the fact that Azumarill is a physical attacker, so now damage is going to go down. But Torkoal is the only Pokemon left, I think. No, he has Magmar too. He has a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, this is the last one. So Magmar, pure fire type. But it's raining though, so I think we should have an advantage. Another Arm Thrust goes on, and we will do Liquidation now, and that should be 1-hit KO on Magmar even though we are burned. It's just the fact that it's raining that's going to help, and we also have this stab bonus for Liquidation. Arm Thrust hits only once, that's all we needed to take down the Torkoal. And next up, has to get some XP. Psychic on Pomot. Oh, that's good damage, but doesn't have a stab bonus, that's going to keep it from feigning. And yeah, 1-hit KO, even burn. Takes down the Magmar. And Pomot is level 100! Yay! That's a whole lot of pain, yo. What a burn. What a burn indeed. I see a Jalapeno, worthy trainer. And we get a helping of Jalapeno. Not bad. And he heals up a Pokemon after that, so that means HP and status restoration as well. You can't really complain about that, can we? No, I don't think so. Okay, so that was pretty good. We won't have time to complete this trial though, but next episode we're going to complete the trial, and then we're going to challenge Crispin of the Elite Four. And then we'll move on to the next Elite Four after that and see what we have to do in order to get things cooking. Literally. I mean, just what Crispin would have said, I guess. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's great for now. See you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Violet, the Indigo Disk continues.